Hello, rail fans and model railroaders. We are here at the second annual Colorado Rail Prototype Meet at the Island Grove Event Center in Greeley, Colorado, September 27th and 28th of 2025. This event is sponsored by the Colorado Model Railroad Museum and Home Shops with our freelance forum. Here in the entrance hallway where you register, there are also the 3 conference rooms with clinics on both days. Conference Room A, Conference Room B, and Conference Room C. These were the first clinics of day 1, so there's not as many people as there were on day 2. As we enter the main event center, we are greeted by multiple layouts, which are new to the event this year, lots of display tables, and all of the wonderful vendors, including Azatrax. And I will name them as we walk around. This first layout that we see is the Colorado and Great Western Modular Railroad Club. We'll do a short walk around in a few. But as you can see, there's home shops and soundtracks and lots of other vendors to go see yet. Michelle from the Colorado Model Railroad Museum even included snacks such as prototype cookies, narrow gauge track as Kit Kats, and even some free Lance Doritos. There were multiple chips selections. I have an opening video to link as well, so be sure to check my channel for that later. There's George with soundtracks. We have Iowa Scaled Engineering. They also have lots of product for sale. And lots of products to test out. We have Dubker Media. Great access to a lot of video footage if you're ever looking for it. ESU is here, a new member of Colorado. They helped me get 2 of my N-scale decoders reprogrammed the other day. Spring Creek Model Trains is here. Much smaller than they usually are, but still quite a good selection of trains. We also have Cody, the coupler people. He had quite a bit available to purchase. There is Intermountain with lots of display items. And if you're ever in need of styrene or tools, we have the tool guy. It's always a regular at quite a few of the Rocky Mountain train shows. And our next layout is the near-sided narrow gaugers. Short little modular layout they have brought with them this time. They only brought a few modules, but I always like this trestle module that they brought. Sunset Models third rail is here with lots available to purchase. The NMRA Rocky Mountain Region table is behind them. Did not actually get any video of it. There's a few vendors that are doing estate sale items, some of the oddball tables. The Rio Grande Modeling and Historical Society also has lots of print media available for purchase at the show. This vendor to my left, I forgot to get his name, but he has lots of N-scale items for sale. The next vendor here is Chessie System Historical Society, lots of Walther's kits and HO scale models. This is the Rio Grande Southern SN3 group. They had items up for sale, and Roca is here as well. Lots of display models, some cool Simpsons graffiti on the auto racks, and they also have quite a bit available to purchase. And Tim's Trees was here, showing everyone how he puts trees together. I was able to do some hands-on with it. And he had this really neat fall diorama set up. Everyone see his work. Rapido is here with lots on display. I had to pick their brains for the new soundboard that I installed in the reefer module, my last video. Nick's Trains is here with lots available for purchase. I was able to pick up a couple more power bridges. And here we are at the Home Shop's freelance division. Lots available to purchase, lots on display. And another vendor that was giving out lots of stickers. Stickers are always welcome. They go well on my fridge. But again, they had quite a bit available for sale. This is the San Juan Car Company. They had quite a few decoders up for grabs and quite a few cars up for sale. And here is the Colorado Rail Link modular layout, in quite the postage stamp size of what we usually see them as. Can do a quick walk around. Can watch a movie on this corner unit if you really want to. It's always nice seeing the rail train out here and even the rail grinder. But it stopped, so why is it grinding? It's going to grind through the rails. Pretty nice wind turbine blade train as well. As we finish walking around most of the Colorado Rail Link layout here, I noticed this is about all I have of the Sherman Hill modular layout. I will definitely make sure I have to catch them at the next show since I totally spaced on getting a walk around. This is the Colorado and Great Western Modular Club again. Be able to walk around this one a little bit more. I still missed about half of it, so it's another one I will have to get more of next time. Here we are at the model display tables. 2 rows, 3 sections each, one other small row up against the back wall, and all scales. But it's not just model trains. As we can see here, there is a boat as well. Now I'll also include photo insets of models that were shown on Saturday but were removed from the tables before I took this video. Some of them I've had to go to the other side of the table to get the images or video because they are on both sides. But I'll just leave it here. You can walk along and see everything. I wonder what this Around the Layout podcast is all about. I'll have to look them up. Just kidding. I follow you guys anyway. And yes, more stickers. Here are my models, my Riverside Transfer ones for Humanity Junction, and my Soylent cars, which I am currently working on decals, so be on the lookout for those. And just a hint of my peanut butter lid challenge from Mini Prints. And here is the door prizes table. There was prizes from Jason Jensen Trains. The Colorado Model Railroad Museum had HO scale, N scale, and some Durango Silverton tickets up for door prizes. And actually the N scale value trains that I was just pointing at was brand new from Value Trains. Dubker Media, Iowa Scaled Engineering, Spring Creek Model Trains all donated to the door prizes. Rapido had some HO scale and N scale. San Juan Models had a little bit of everything. Walther sent some kits in a boxcar. Nick's Trains had some of his circuit boards and his power bridges. Trains West, Third Townsend Models, Sunset Models. The N scale cars I'm pointing to were from Cameron, Caboose 121. Chassis system was from the Historical Society, and of course you saw all of the laser cut rulers that I've donated. And something new that I liked at this year was a photo booth to take pictures of your model if you wanted newer pictures. Here we go, we'll go walking around the rest of these layouts. This was the wraparound layout. I have some really good footage of it to upload later, drone view, and some close-up shots. And like I said earlier, it's not just trains. We had a gentleman here that does model sailboats. Some of these were almost 4 feet long. Another overview of Mountain States. I still will do a almost complete walk around, but we're gonna head out into the hallway where we had lunch, see a couple more layouts out there. And out here in the atrium hallway, we have the Rio Grande in Z-Scale. We have seen them at a few of the Rocky Mountain Train shows. There's also T-Track modules, quite a few of them that have some award displayed with them. Also out here in the atrium was the Army Navy. Quite a few very large models and very small models as well. But here we are at the Fremont N scale layout. Stretches all the way to the doors back there in the back. This one I will do a walk around. I was able to run both my Shikishima Kato consist and my Amtrak California Zephyr consist on this after ESU helped me get my two ALC 42 and my P42 Amtrak reprogrammed. Everyone should recognize this building. It's a model of the Colorado Model Railroad Museum. Back inside the main area, we're going to walk around most of the Fremo layout. Again, this is the largest layout at the show in space, but it's set up to where you can pretty much go from Colorado to New York. And here we are at the Coors distribution. But going to New York will be a treat. See if any of you guys recognize this building as we walk around to it. Here we are at the New York addition to the Fremo layout. Anyone recognize what that is? And if you haven't been able to tell yet, this is Bronx Terminal. Thanks again for coming along with this walk around to the 2nd annual Colorado RPM show. We'll see you at the next one.